Hello there, Leo. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for the time of Venus in Leo. Yes, your own sign for 2020. Venus will be in Leo from September 7th through October 3rd for this year, and it will not be returning to Leo until next year on June 28th, 2021. So it's a very special time for all of my Leos out there as this transits through your universal first house and brings a lot of loving energy directly your way. So let's see what we've got today. Leo, as always, first a few quick notes before we start any reading, that this is a general reading. It won't resonate with every single Leo out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly be for my Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising folks, and all of our Leo cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. If you haven't yet done so, I do invite you to hit that subscribe button and join our dragon family here, and also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoy this content. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my sessions, or would like to leave a donation to the channel, all of those links and info are down below in the description box. Hope you are doing great out there, Leo. Big love to all my new and returning subs and everybody that is part of my channel out there. Love you so much, my lions, my lions. Y'all are awesome, you know it. So let's see what we've got. Yes, Venus being in your sign is a very, very nice place for it to be. So let's get into your cards. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Leo as we do their love and romance reading for September 2020. Please bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good and protect their energy throughout the session. Thank you. Ooh, Leo, look at that. And with Venus in your sign, there is a feeling of thriving. There's a feeling of doing really, really well, of everything coming full circle, you getting what you need. And even if you're one of my single Leos out there, it's like you're really feeling the love within yourself, radiating. And, you know, just regenerating your heart very, very strongly. Oh, I love that. And so, you know, as always, Leo, these readings are for any particular situation. Sometimes they do play out more particularly or specifically, you know, whether you're single, whether you're coupled, or in separation. Just again, take these messages as they resonate for you. So let's get into your tarot. I'm going to pull a major arcana card to represent your personal energy for this time of Venus and Leo, as well as one for the person you are asking about. Ooh, so Leo, you're coming in as the High Priestess. You may be holding some of your secrets, some of your mysteries close to the heart. You may not be revealing every single thing that you know. Using your intuition, standing in your divine power. They are coming in as the Tower card, so they may be going through quite a lot of shifting, quite a lot of rearranging. This is Mars energy, so there may be some old constructs or old, you know, cycles that they're really breaking out of, or spirit is breaking them out of. That may be part of why you're kind of sitting back as the High Priestess, like, you know what, I'm just going to let spirit work its way through your life, and I'm going to work on myself over here. Far away from your tower. Or not so far, but just far enough that you won't get hit by any of the pieces that come flying as they come down, right? So Leo, let's get some energy around how you feel about this person, what your emotions about love in general are, if you are a single person waiting for someone to come in, etc. Because this potential person on their horizon could also be going through a tower. You know, if you haven't met them yet, they may be going through quite a lot right now. Ooh, so Leo, you are not taking anybody's BS. Ooh, that King of Swords is coming in. So, very strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It's very air sign. But this is the master strategist. This is the one that might seem kind of cool and emotionally distant, but really he does care. Really, he has a lot of integrity. He wants to make the right choices for the future and make wise decisions. Yes. And our Queen of Wands. There you are, my Leos. There with your magic black cat. So, you know, Queen of Wands is very strong Leo energy. This guy's very strong Aquarius energy. So my feeling is you have pulled back a lot of your power. If you're not getting what you want, need, and deserve from someone or a situation, you're like, no, I'm taking back my energy. I'm not going to be as emotionally available to you as I was in the past. I'm going to love myself more. And if you ask me, the time of Venus in your own first house universally is the perfect time to love yourself. Give to yourself first. Build yourself up, Leo, because that is what is so important in the first place. So let's see what we've got as their feelings and emotions towards you and towards love and relationships right now. Woo! Okay, so right now they're not in an easy place. They're going through a lot of burdensome cycles coming full circle. I don't really get the feeling that this is because of you. I don't get that feeling at all. This is like something from, you know, another cycle that came before they even met you or were even on the scene. And it's like, but they are going through some major stuff. It's like things that they had already committed to in the past that feel very burdensome, very difficult. But they're getting ready to wrap it up, right? You know, because it's like that 10 is the last hike up the mountain with that bundle of sticks. And it's like, okay, fine. I finally get this done. And once I'm finished hauling these darn wands, you know, I will be done with this work. I will be done with this. But they are in a cycle right now. Ooh, and when they talk to you, they feel nervous, anxious. You can tell they're kind of rattled. They've got a lot of anxiety, nervousness. They may not express themselves the best because they may be going through quite a lot of stress. Leo, I think you're being very wise right now. That's the feeling I get. Leo is being very wise by, you know, just really being a little more detached, a little more cool about their emotions while, you know, giving to yourself and really being good to yourself and pulling into your own power and magic. So let's get into the positives between you and this person. What are the things that draw you together or are, you know, worth building on? Ooh, Leo. So, I mean, honestly, right now, you are the strength in this dynamic. You are the power in this dynamic because this is the Leo card. This is one of them. This and the Sun are the Leo cards. You know, look at that. And on the flip side, it's like she's facing down that big old demon, right, in the garden. And she's not afraid. She's like, look, I'm tough. I'm the symbol of spirit. You can't beat me. I'm helping this lion to get through his troubles and get through his tribulations because that strength card is about courage. And it is about, you know, being that physical being, but also being a spiritual being at the same time. And the symbol of spirit is calming down the symbol of our humanity, the lion, the roaring lion. So Leo, I see you stepping into a lot of strength, power, and wisdom here. That's the big feeling here. So let's get a clarifier on this. And you might be someone that's like, you're trying your best to sort of show them those points of enlightenment to say, look, I know you're going through a lot. Here's what you can do, or here's something that might help to help you cope, to help you come out of it easier. And they can take that advice or not, but that you are a very positive influence in this dynamic. Yeah. And right now you may be feeling like I gotta pull my energy back, right? You may be feeling that because right now it's like one of the most positive things that you can do is pull within. There's that Hermit card, the Virgo energy, doing some inner work. We are in the time of Virgo right now. So it's not bad. It's not a bad idea. But my feeling is, Leo, right now you are the most powerful part of this dynamic. You are. And it's not wrong for you to pull your energy back temporarily and love yourself. Love yourself so much. This is a huge flow of universal energy and universal unconditional love that's coming your way. So let's get the blockages. What are the challenges in this dynamic here? Yeah, right now, both of you feel cut off from each other. Both of you feel kind of out in the cold. This person is so bound up with their own troubles or their own challenges or their own major changes in life that they're feeling a lot of anxiety, stress, weighed down. And as a result, they're really not very available for you, even though you have been there for them. To me, the Five of Pentacles is very illusory. It's only a perception of being cut off from each other. It's only a perception of being cut off from the divine or feeling like you don't have enough or feeling in a place of scarcity, because the reality is it's a decision on both parties that, you know, either one could bridge or both could bridge, is to get up, go around the side of that darn building, because you know the lights are on. Somebody's in there. All you got to do is knock, and somebody's going to open the door, and you can see your person again, or they can see you again, right? So this can take a little time. This can take a little time, and this is not one of the more difficult hurdles to cross. This is not one of the more difficult, challenging cards, because there is, you know, a way out. There is a way out very clearly. But you're gonna have to wait on it. There is a waiting game. And absolutely, Leo, what I feel for this person is that they are going through a lot of tower moments. The divine is intervening, especially if it's something that they needed to move or needed to change, and they just wouldn't do it out of pure stubbornness or whatever the reason. And so now things are really kind of crashing down on them, and they're going through it. They're going through it. And, you know, the Hangman is all about going through a difficult situation because you're letting go of something, whether it's pride, ego, old constructs that don't work for you anymore. Because this person, ultimately, it's like they're trying, hopefully, to get to that state of enlightenment. You know, that's really what all of this is trying to get them to see, is what's actually the most important in their life, and to let go of the things that aren't. So let's get some suggested advice, suggested approach on this, Leo. Ooh, we got two kind of popping out. So, yeah, these two came out together. We've got the Seven of Swords, good old sneaky Pete running around. And then we got our King of Pentacles, who's definitely not sneaky, very grounded, balanced, and stable. So I think you're dealing with two different things here. Like on one side, there's that really strong desire to have this grounded, balanced, stable existence. But then on the other side, there's old sneaky. As our friend Ramblin' Mike says, you know, Seven of Swords is the guy with a broken heart and a half-assed plan. So you may feel that way about this. You know, it's like, my feeling is, if you have to choose, always take the higher ground of the King of Pentacles and leave old sneaky behind. Because if somebody's not being completely honest, if somebody's not, you know, telling you the whole truth, or, you know, acting with integrity, you know what to do. Keep in your power, Leo. Don't capitulate, but make sure that you're being dealt with honestly. I would just say that because of that card. Nobody likes Sneaky Pete. Oh my. But Six of Wands is coming out. So to me, you will have a success in either case. But it's really all about communicating clearly, of course. you know, making sure you're getting the whole story, and feeling it out for yourself. But generally, Leo, you're coming through very strong in this read. You're coming through as a powerhouse right now, standing strong in your power, working with your intuition skills, really healing yourself. It's a beautiful thing. So let's get the potential outcome on this. Let's see what we've got, and let's get a message from Spirit as well. Yeah, it's a very nice message from Spirit. All right, so potential outcome. I do think, you know, with this being there, it does have this potential to really balance itself out, stabilize itself out. We have the Hierophant. That's a Taurus energy, just like that King of Pentacles has a very earthy energy. The Hierophant's kind of like the masculine counterpart to the High Priestess. It's also about spiritual commitment and devotion. Can point to a higher level of commitment in the relationship. So just give this time. You know, speak your truth, but don't give up your power. That's what I would say, Leo. Look at that High Priestess. Beautiful. Okay, Leo, this is what you want, and this is the outcome that you should aim for, because you are that High Priestess, and the High Priestess is sitting next to the Hierophant from the other deck. So very, very strong, very spiritual relationship that can occur throughout this process. And the message from Spirit coming through is the Temperance card. Beautiful energy. There's our Sagittarius, right? And we see the lion there in the background. And we see, guess what? That hangman's tree is empty, right? Came down out of that hanged man tree. So has a nice outcome here. I'm not, you know, can't make that up. It does have a nice outcome, but there's definitely some things that this person that you're involved with or asking about, they're going through it. They are going through it right now, Leo. And you can only help them so much, right? You can only help them so much. That's the way it works. They've got to do the journey too. You know, they got to work on themselves too. So we have that Four of Pentacles. The Spirit is also saying rest, rejuvenate, be good to yourself, take a break, take a time out. Oh my goodness, Leo, we got Hanged Man again here. We got Strength card again here. Oh my goodness. This is a powerful reading. Whew. Gotta take that in for a second. Gotta take that in for a second. Be patient, Leo. Your person may be up in that hangman tree, but they won't be there forever. They won't be there forever. See that? Yeah. But you might really you're going to need to focus very strongly on yourself and healing yourself. They need to focus on healing themselves too, because if they do, you have a nice outcome with the two spiritual powerhouses of the tarot. Wow. Wow. All right, let's get some romance angels on this spread. 3, Spirit, please, for our Leos. Oh, yeah, I mean, these are some strong cards. Soulmates coming up, someone you've known before, someone you feel very soul connected to. The honeymoon is coming up, so there's this bliss of time together on the horizon. And look at this. Past life relationship, soulmate relationship. This is someone you feel like you've known before here, Leo. Wow. For those of you this resonates with, what a strong reading. So let's get, affirmation popped right out. So here we go, Leo. Friendship is your key word. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I would say that right now probably is a better time to be more of a friend, kind of confidant to this person. rather than a super passionate lover. Doesn't mean that that love won't be there or return, but right now they're going through their thing. They're going through their little inferno. All right, Leo. Hope that this resonates with you out there, and I will be seeing you all very soon. Take care.